Alright, if we get 12 wins, we're giving away a $40 bundle. So, hopefully we win. All the 1-3s and the good cards, right? Probably Blade Dance is alright. Usually you get a lot of weapons if the class can have weapons. We probably want to play this card because this card's nuts. Probably some Warblades sound good. Probably this is good. I don't know about Soul Shear. Soul Shear is kind of sketch. This card's alright. That card's pretty good. We do want to have big demons that can kind of synergize with this, right? We have 2 small demons. But you need a couple of little guys. Maybe you don't play Overseer, though. You want that guy, usually. He's pretty good. This thing is just like an alright card that maybe you just chuck in there. I don't know if we want to play too many of the super big demons. Oh, there's no Priestess of Fury, right? That's not in this set. Yeah, no Priestess of Fury. How much do I actually want to play around this treasure? I think we probably just get stuff that'll help us with the treasure over time. I don't know. If we put both of these in there, we've definitely supported the treasure enough, I'd say. I want to play Altruis, because if we get any sort of discount things, Altruis could be really sick. Like with cheaper spells and whatnot, Altruis would be nuts. But I think you want that guy. I think Consume Magic could be alright, too. If like you get the spells cost 1 less, it's just free cycle. And Silence is pretty good in this format to answer some of the treasures. I think I'm okay with this. Let's run it. I feel like we got a good amount of early game, good amount of mid game, good amount of late game, and we got a good nod to a bunch of the different common treasures. Oh, yeah, I need Penflinger. Shit, I can't edit it. Oh, I want Penflinger. I forgot to put Penflinger. You need Penflinger because there's a treasure that makes minions that cost 2 or less gain poison, and the Penflinger gets poison. And then you get a Penflinger their entire team. So you kind of want Penflinger in almost every deck, just in case. Yeah, Wand Maker's also a really good one. Because the 1-cost spells are free sometimes with certain treasures. But yeah. Now if I get the poison treasure, it's not going to be nearly as good. Because I forgot to put Penflinger. It'll still be good. Oh, we drew one of our demons, our cheap demons. So that means this is going to be really powerful. Drawing the treasure card. Let's do it. And with that way for the Noble Sacrifice. And a Wiggle and a Hero Power. Yeah, Twin Slice is nuts in this format. 2 mana to deal 4 against a guy that has 20 max health. Oh, we don't want to draw that. That was for that. I mean, he's just doing nothing, so let's keep hitting him. Stealth Paladin. Alright, this still pulls 1 big guy, so it's worth. Also, we have nothing else to do. 1 big guy, 1 little guy. This goes face, too. Okay. He's just done. I don't know if Stealth Paladin's the way to go in this one, man. Alright, well, we escaped round 1 with a pretty easy win. Your first spell you cast each turn costs 1 less. Nice. That's going to be helpful. Ooh, the pen. This is insane. These are cards I probably should have put in my deck. This is also insane, because doing Militia early is really good. But with my first spell costing 1 less, the Wand Maker is really good. I probably should have just had a Shattered Shard Mystic in the beginning, and I wanted a Penflinger in the beginning anyway. And Penflinger works with your first spell costing 1 less really well. Yeah, I regret not having a Penflinger and Wand Maker in my starting deck. But I love how Blizzard's just like, oh, you forgot to put them in your deck? Here they are. What's up, Gallon2130 HS? How's it going, dude? Crane2, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Boom, boom.
Stelina versus Fireheart.
Fireheart. Shaman's pretty good in the early rounds. Their hero power is pretty nuts. They just go so wide, and not a lot of decks can deal with how wide they're going. First spell costs 1 less. Still don't want to keep Consume Magic. Do I have a costume for Halloween? I have a lot of different costumes from charity events and things like that. But none of them fit, because they're all like from the dollar store and for kids. They're more like meme costumes. I don't have a real costume. Since I was doing that pumpkin carving stream, I was thinking about maybe investing in a real costume. Wear for that. Roleplay a little bit. Try and have fun with it, you know?
Come out on top.
Mm-hmm. Jeez, oh pizza. I hate it when they have Lightning Bloom with that deck. Oh. Well, alright then. Ugh. I guess I'm hitting this to death over 2 turns. It's gonna deal 21 to me. Okay.
I always come out on top.
I don't think we're gonna win this one. I think I just lost that turn 1. Ah, jeez. Robinson Just, thanks for the bits, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. And then he's gonna hit me with like lightning bolt or something. Oh, blade dance. No, it's not. Doesn't really work. I'm 1 off.
I always come out on top.
Ow. Alright, any burn spell kills me.
I see you've done your studies.
Wow. Why didn't I just play around then? That was lame. There's nothing I could do. Not a good card. Not a good card. This is a good card if you have like recycle, right? You don't have recycle. Just maybe these. At least has a spell. These are terrible. Can I pick none? Why? Oh. I guess I'm taking whirling weapons. I'm not happy about it, but I'm taking it.
Stelina versus Omu.
All transfer students are
Alright, well this guy's not gonna overgrowth the 7-8 on turn 1 and kill me with it. We have actually a really good curve too, we get to play this instantly. Ty Dracor13, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here, man. Small backpacks. They're small pouches. Not nearly as threatening as the last guy's ability. I don't think there's Cold Light, right? Because no Hall of Fame cards are allowed. Unfortunately, there is no Cold Light.
I always come out on top.
You can't make Mill Rogue very easily. I mean, you'd have to draft Cold Lights in the buckets, right? Because the buckets can have anything. The buckets have no rules. They're wild buckets. Shaman feels really powerful. I haven't done a Shaman run yet. I'll have to get a Shaman run. So you're telling me a Shaman's what I need to do to get the 12 wins to give away these packs? I want to save this coin to get this guy out. Oh, I'm just here to power passing. Alright, we have an answer for this as long as we don't draw the soul fragment. So we have 1 in 16 to draw the soul fragment and lose. Do not draw the soul fragment. Please. Thank you.
I always come out on
Nice.
top.
We almost can kill him. I guess he's probably gonna have like taunts or healing or something though.
A clear garden for a clear mind.
I always come
I only
out
have
on
2 soul
top.
fragments for this, but it's still an 11-11 worth of stats. This is still pretty good. More taunts. Huh. No, stop. Never gonna get to play that card.
I always come out on top.
That's unlucky too, man. Dude. Alright, let's set this up, I guess. Frustrating. Literally, my opponent's minion got bigger when I killed it. His 5-drop turned into a bigger 30-drop than the 5-drop. Cretan Priest, welcome back for 15 months. Appreciate the continued support. Glad to have you back, man. So it's only the first spell, so we have to play a second slice if we want to play the coin that turn. What if I just hit him in the face really hard? Get 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then he's down to what? He'd have 5, 6, 7 life afterward, and then we'd have 2, 3 plus 4. So we set up lethal. Let's do that. Let's set up lethal. And heal a bunch. The most healing and the most lethal setuping we can do. It seems right. He's already played 2 taunts and a heal. 2 taunts and 2 heals already. How many can he have left, really? Both my water bottles are like empty. No taunt? Did we get him? Did it work? This play actually worked? I had no confidence that this would actually work. Wait, for real? Dude, we did it. No way. Alright, that was pretty clutch. That was pretty clutch. John Q9, thanks for 11 months. Welcome back to the Batcave team thing. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you back. Minion +2/+2 for each minion you control. They have some low-cost minions. Destroy all friendly minions. Summon an amalgamation with their combined attack and health. Doesn't sound great. It's probably got to be the Krusty the Crustacean. There's not too many... Like, this isn't great. Because we're kind of doing spells for the most part. I mean, we could combo that with Sociologist, which is kind of cool. That is pretty cool, actually. This plus Sociologist is sick. We need to control 3 minions for this to be good. The crab is just good by itself. I actually think I might take a Royal Gift. This card's good on its own. This card's good with my deck, maybe. I'm taking Royal Gift. I thought about it. It's good. It's good. Okay. More damage. We're aggro. We're aggro now. We smork. We don't need removal if they're dead, right? There won't be anything to remove. But their corpse.
You know little of the ways of the elements.
And screw the elements, I go face.
Let's compare notes.
Bam, bam, bam. Oh. That's pretty good against aggressive style decks and pen flingers. I can still play Leroy though, and stuff like that. It's just the second minion each turn. It's a pretty weak Maelstrom portal usage. We probably want to just... Do I have Warblades? I could generate a second strike too, and just throw this away. The Penflinger is really hard to use against this guy. It still gets the battle cry though, right? It'll do one and then die. And then we can neuropower that. I think I'm just gonna use one of the Chaos Strikes. Fine. We get it back. So we have 2, 4, 8 damage. I have a Blade Dance in here too.
You don't pick the walks.
I always come out on top.
We're just accumulating second strikes. We're just gonna get 15 second strikes and end him in one go. Okay. I'll do this because it's free.
The wand picks
I don't think we'll use 2 of those, but now we can.
I always come out on top.
I can't resist free, man. We can silence that. For free?
Thanks.
I still think maybe I just kill it. How much damage do I have? I only have 2, 4, 6 bursts, so if I hit him for 6 now and then burst him for 6, it's not even close. So maybe it's like kill his guy, re-equip kind of turn. I think so. I don't want him to do weird stuff like reviving it or playing with it in any way. Let me do this, and then this goes face. Okay. I feel pretty comfortable. Altruis. It's good.
Do you see what must be done?
So we go this one. Wait, we were gonna play this card, the free spell, and then another card. So we're gonna play 3 cards. So, and then we can Penflinger this twice. Beautiful. Now we're demon hunting. Is this more exciting than Battlegrounds? I mean, different strokes for different folks, right? You're trying to compare two things that are quite different. Alright, we're going face. He's almost dead.
Always come out on top.
Right into the noble sacrifice. Genius. I mean, it's a random secret. It could have been anything. I wanted to be able to set up lethal next turn with my Flame Reaper. Oh, if he's 5 lower, then he's at 6. And we get to go this plus second slice is lethal. Now we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We still just want to set up lethal.
I always come out on top.
Alright, so now he's got 4 life. We got the ability to do 4, and then this can go through taunts, hopefully. Yeah, we beat those taunts. And overwhelm them. Not cool. Alright, so we can hit it for... We do this to get this up to 6. We do 7. 7 plus 5 is not enough. We do 12 to it. So that's unfortunate. Okay, let's do this. And this. And the taunt. Just do as much damage to it as we can, really.
I always come out on top.
One off, man.
Those without eyes truly see.
Yeah, at least we can clear the board so we don't die to bloodlust, right?
Come out on top.
Unless it's freezing trap, I guess.
Job's done.
Alright, he's only got 9, 10, 11, 12 with bloodlust, so he needs a little bit more than just bloodlust to kill me. Dude, the Trick Totem has been absolutely annihilating me this game with random secrets and spells. I've not gotten a second of a break. Trick Totem's been murdery.
Nothing will stand in our way. Silver!
Wait, at the end of your turn, steal 1 attack and health from all enemy minions. So it should kill this. So I don't need to take that 3.
I always come out on top.
Nice.
Could you repeat that?
So many hexes.
Write that down.
Leroy Jenkins.
I know when I've lost.
Then kill him with Battle Frog. Damage. Ooh, skull and damage. Oh, that's what we like to see. This will give us the gas to keep going. And the outreach for the comebacks. Aggro Demon Hunter featuring Skull now. Now we got the pacing. Tau 731, welcome back for 34 months. Appreciate the continued support. Glad to have you back, dude. The Heal-It-In deck, Doctor? Yeah, maybe next set. Did Paladin... There wasn't too many Paladin cards shown yet. Maybe Heal-It-In will be a thing next set. I don't know. They changed Paladin's identity and constructed literally every set. It's just a whole new deck. Every set. Nova Wolf LOL, welcome back for 4 months. Appreciate you giving me that prime, man. Glad to have you here. 1 second. Let me fill up these water bottles. The first turns are always like way short. They're like starting to burn.
Is anyone else lost?
This so I can get that amount. I think I will actually hit.
Always come out on top.
Job's done.
Alright, one.
Count your blessings, mate.
Yeah, I like hitting them just in case he buff. I do have the silence to remove some of the buffs, but
They will never kill.
I'm short on time.
you couldn't. I should have just hero powered this thing, double traded into it. Whatever. I'll do it next turn. It's more tempo to have a 1-3 in play, but I hate missing the hero power value because it's actually pretty good in the early stage. How much value you get from that thing. Do you need pen flinger value here too? No, not really, because I have to silence it first. No pen flinger value. Okay.
I always come out on top.
I think I do just play this just to do something though. We should wait till he buffs it. He's gonna buff it next turn, so I'm not gonna bump it because I want him to buff it. Then when he buffs it, that's when I can silence it. There we go. Now he buffed it. Now he silenced it. This is gonna turn it into a 1-4. Do this and this.
Wasn't me. I always come out on top. Oh!
Nice.
To control life, we must wield the power of death itself.
Alrighty. Let's get this glaive mound down.
I always come out on top.
And then we have like Altree's Penflinger stuff. Soonish. I need to get the twin slice on the outside. Two, four, five, six, three. Oh, it's at 8 now.
Hey, loser!
Do one of these.
I always come out on top.
Alright. Now, if we get a cheap card off the top, we can do the Altruist cheap card, Penflinger, second strike, Penflinger kind of stuff soon. We also have this next turn. Alright, well, we got Altruist. Hopefully something cheap. Nice. Alright, is he just dead, actually? We could do... We got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you should just be dead.
Hey, loser! Wasn't me. Hey, loser!
You don't pick the wands.
Wasn't me. Hey, loser! I always come out on top.
Easy. Your spells cost 1 less. We can make the spells all cost 1 less. And the first spell costs 2 less. We also have this, which is kind of good with Altruises. Your leftmost card costs 2 less. We also have this, which is really good because then our Penflinger has poison, but we only have 1 Penflinger. Bee's Flinger is really good. But what about all free spells, dude? All of my second slices that I generate and stuff would be free. I don't know. I think it's Goggles. All 3 of these are good. I don't think it's Bees. I think it's one of the 2 mana discounts. I only have 1 Penflinger for Bees. It's not that good. I have like 5, 6 Bees minions. I think it's Goggles. Goggles is pretty strong. I think it's this stuff. Or nothing. Our deck is pretty streamlined at killing people, and this isn't more damage too much. It's this, which is kind of more damage. I'll just take nothing, I think. We're a lean, mean, aggro machine. Does the Penflinger's pings get poison? Yes, it does. That's why the Penflinger, I think, is really good in your core deck to give yourselves the out of hitting bees. It's really good with that. But not that good. With the style of deck I'm kind of going for. I think mana cheat and tempo is really good. Swaney07, thanks for 43 months. Welcome back to the Batcave Team Thing. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you back, dude.
How am I gonna copy my own chest?
So this costs 2 less, so this is going to cost 3. So keeping that over there is... But having minions here is really good on your left side, because minions you can kind of play whenever. Removal spells, you got to wait for a correct circumstance to play. So it's not too bad to have this here. I can coin it out on turn 2. Yeah, I think I keep it. It's a big swing card. I just need some way to give myself attack before then. Cards that didn't start in your deck cost 1 less, okay. And then that thing. I was hoping I could get like... Maybe I was supposed to keep the twin slice with it just to guarantee it. Hopefully there's some way... for me to kill something. Worst case, on turn 3, I just play it, right? It's not too bad. Alright, well, let's just start with that. Oh, wait, we can't. Almost made that mistake.
I always come out on
It's only my first spell is cheaper. Yeah, I should have kept my Twin Slice in the mulligan, and then I could have went Twin Slice, Coin, Glavebound this turn, which would have been sick. So we do this, Coin, Glavebound.
come out on top.
Our enemies will fall.
We still have a lot of our small demons in the pool for the summoning. I wonder if dormant minions count for the royal gift or not. It's kind of interesting. So if it works on dormant minions, I get to go like this next turn. Because this is 1, 1, 1. Alright. I don't know if dormant counts as minions. Did you control it or not?
It's exhilarating.
But I'm about to find out, I guess. Nope, doesn't. Feels bad.
Always come out on top.
I mean, they're in play. I control them. I had to test it for science to kind of see. It's fine. I'm in a winning spot anyway. They're not minions yet? I mean, that's the whole philosophical debate that you can get into, right? Is a chicken inside of an egg still a chicken? I think I'm just jamming a 5/5 honestly, and going face.
That's it. Put some soul into it. I always come out on top. I didn't think of that.
We could maybe use Flame Reaper to clear things next turn if we need to. So why waste the attack clearing things when Flame Reaper's got it covered? Why didn't I play the weapon before I played this? Well, because there's like a discount. This costs 2 less on the left side of my hand. So then this can cost 2 less. So I'm saving 4 mana this way, which is a lot. 4 is a lot of mana. There's like treasures and stuff. This is a dungeon run mode, so it's not like normal Hearthstone. There's like extra, there's like artifacts and things. So some of the plays are different because of that. Do we have lethal? We have 10, 11, 12, plus 4, plus... Wait, so this is 10, 11, 12, and then plus 6. 12 plus 6, we got 18 damage. We actually have lethal here.
You're a smart one. Come out on top.
Yeah, it worked out. We're not really playing for value with this deck. We are smorking it. How do you enter the giveaway? Well, first I gotta get 12 wins. Once we get 12 wins, we're gonna do a giveaway. You're gonna get a chat command you have to type in. You're gonna type in the chat command. That's gonna enter you in the giveaway. And then we're gonna give you crap. One of you. Each time for 12 wins. This is really good with the goggles. The goggles makes all outcast cards better. And then this is damage, and this is damage. So no retreat, more damage. This sort of stuff is also decent, but I think this is the best. Amagusugu, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here, man. Here we come. This is going to be the one that doesn't. Ooh, Hunter. I think Hunter's been one of my favorite classes. It feels really flexible. They can't cost less than 1, so we don't want 1-drops on our left side. We'll keep this as our 1-drop to play on turn 1. And we'll look for things that cost 3, 4, 5 over here. Yeah. This is good. Altruis is insane with goggles. He's also got goggles. But he has, after you play a Death Rattle Minion, give it Reborn. Ruh-roh.
Job's done.
Nice. I can get a second slice.
I always come out on top.
I don't think I want to cycle that Consume Magic. Fine. He's going to have stuff to silence because he's going to have the Death Rattle minions, so Consume Magic's going to be pretty good. Might even play a Mad Scientist right now, right? Do we just chuck damage at his face? Yeah, I want the 6-4 in play, but do I want to spend the second slice for 6 damage? Yeah, for 6 damage. Okay. I talked myself into it. It's 4 bonus damage, so not really 6 damage, but 4 bonus damage gotta be worth it. So next turn I can do Altruist Marrow Slicer Consume Magic, unless the Goggles anti-synergies my first spell costing 1 less and makes it cost 1, which might happen. Why didn't I hit the face and then trade on turn 1? Because then I wouldn't activate my hero power and I wouldn't get the second slice and I wouldn't be able to develop my 6-4 on turn 2. Which are all things I really wanted to do. With 2 ounce releases, huh?
I always come out on top.
Job's done.
Because my hero power, whenever I kill something with it, I get a second slice. Alright, that should die. As long as we don't get sniped here.
Do you see what must be done?
Nice. Oh, that's good for me too. And next turn I want to play this, so I think I just dump this so that I can play it. So we play this on turn 5 and then that on turn 7. We hold the weapon swings so that we can clear with it next turn. Did it stay 0? Yeah, it stayed 0. Alright, good. We know that for science now. It'll stay 0 if it's on the outside. So that's good. Important information to know.
Put some soul into it. I always come out on top.
Yeah, both of my passives are reduced, but one is cannot be reduced less than 1. So I thought that maybe the cannot be reduced less than 1 would stop it from being less than 1. But it's Hearthstone, so cannot be reduced less than 1 does not actually stop it from being reduced to 0. Because that makes sense. Bum 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 bum.
Give you an A in field studies.
Yeah, there's no consistency on which one's gonna override which one, though. Wait, why do you use the Hunter's Mark?
I always come out on top. Come out on top.
Alright, 6 more wins. We're halfway there with only 1 loss. We're doing it. The giveaway is near. I feel it. All minions in your deck +2 attack. That's pretty good. Whenever you cast a spell, summon a random minion at the same cost, not great. Discover a legendary minion, summon 5 copies of it. We can play this on turn 7. But, this seems more like what we want. It only costs us 2 mana to play it, too. If we can keep our hand small. Any of you damage? Nope. Any of you damage? Nope. Damage, damage, damage. We got Take No More twice too, so we actually have like a really thin deck full of smorky smork. All right, let's do it.
Stelina!
Palaman.
Turalion!
Are you considering a career in teaching?
Oh, hi, Professor Turalian.
I tried keeping this. I didn't really like it. It's better with the coin too, so I don't even have the coin this time. There we go. This is an insane one to have in the starting hand. It's a 2 mana 5/4, make 2 1/1s. Alright, calm down. Can't even see what's going on over there. It's a secret thing. Play a legendary. Alright. Deck tracker. Did you not?
I'm short on time.
I mean, where is the secrets? How can I turn secrets off? Noon counter, hide secrets. There we go. After you play a legendary minion, summon a copy of it. Okay.
I always come out on top.
The secrets are too much. It's just not helpful. There's way too much information that they just get spammed under the screen. Superpower play go.
I like to think they teach me.
It sucks that we drew this though. That's gonna clog up our goggles for the longest time.
The best defense is a great defense.
So we know already that this is gonna retain its value at 0. We start with... Oh, it's kind of awkward. I was gonna start with this one, but then the silence doesn't do as much. It doesn't matter if we start with that one or not, really. So I want a hero power, actually. I do this, and then hero power it, hopefully. I guess it might come back to life if there's a redemption. Yeah, it might come back to life or something. Alright, let's do it this way. Just in case something happens with this. Nice. Alright, we played around the redemption. And then we can do this, and you get the full clear.
Think about it.
I'm short on time.
Maximum punished by the vaporize. Gosh darn it. Chogi Chicken 03 just gifted 5 subs. I appreciate your generosity, man. Thanks for being so generous. And welcome Shenanigane, The Fake Bob, Ziggurat, Neon Ninja __, and Zanzetsu _ to the Batcave team thing. Glad to have you here. Make sure we get some thank yous for Chogi Chicken 03 in the chat. Want to see some thank yous for their generosity, man.
You don't pick the ones.
Ooh, that's super good. If it hits this one. Honestly, it's not bad if it hits the other one. But this one's better.
I always come out on
3
top.
7s. Let's go. And soon we can get rid of this chunker, and then our goggles will flow smooth. Oh yeah, it is the lowest cost. It always hits that one. I revealed that card. I should know that, dude. I made a whole rap about that card. Close. Close to unlocking the goggles. I mean, he's out carding me pretty hard right now, but... Yeah, that 3/7 looks pretty nutty right now. I see. The Rallying Blade synergy deck is what he's going for. Makes sense. Because Divine Shields are so good with the 0 power. I dig it. Come on, attack my Wrath Spike, Brute. You won't.
I always come out on top.
Alright. Hopefully we don't get Equality conked or something, I guess. That combo costs 8 mana nowadays, though. When will the giveaway happen? When I get 12 wins, man. We got 6 more wins to go. We'll get it this time, though. It'll go quick. I'm super smork deck. We're like the optimal giveaway deck. He's not gonna be thrilled about this 10/10. It just kills this guy through Divine Shield. This is gonna be nice. This is odd. So goggles make things cost 2 less, but not less than 1. But then I have a card that makes it so my first spell each turn costs 1 less. Which, if it's a 1-cost spell, it makes it 0. But if it's a 2-cost spell, it makes it cost 1 now. That's kind of weird. So it applies the first artifact's discount first, and then the second artifact's discount second. So the goggles is setting it to 1 after. But then this should also be... It doesn't make any sense how these two interact with each other. Why is this one 1, but 1 costs 1 0? It legit doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter what order you'd put it in. Blast Junkie just gifted 5 subs. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here, man. Welcome Iron Clues, Phenomic TTV, the BW2, Valthor, and Karhin. Welcome to the Batcave team thing, guys. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Make sure you thank Blast Junkie for his generous gift subs. I want to see some thank yous to Blast Junkie in the chat. Yeah, if it's already at 0 when the goggles get applied, it doesn't set it back to 1. So you need to get it set to 0, then the goggles applied. It's so goofy. Ooh.
Do you see what must be done?
Got him. You have to sub to qualify for the giveaway? No. You can't do that. That's illegal. Or that's frowned upon in the terms of service. You can't have sub-exclusive giveaways. You'll get a slap on the wrist for that. No more. My deck is perfect. Yeah, it's technically gambling, and I'd be running an illegal lottery ring. A legal lottery ring to make it followers or subs only. So the giveaway is just anybody that's here. When I get 12 wins. So everyone has a chance to win. Even if you're like, I hate this guy's content, I would never follow him in a million years, I'm only here to leech off of him. That's totally cool. I do that all the time. So I'm not gonna fault you for that.
You know little of the ways
Sometimes you just want some free shit.
construct your fire
And you're like, I don't really want to watch a stream right now.
notes.
And that's fine too. Shamans have been always strong versus me. After you cast your first spell in a turn, cast a copy of it. My god. That's a really good one for Shaman, because he's gonna like feral spirits and crap like that against me, huh? It's gonna be nasty. Lightbreed, thanks for 3 months. Welcome back to the Batcave team thing. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you back, dude. Wow. Okay.
They're not trapped. They're my friends.
I always come out on top.
Good. This has been the story of my life against Trick Totem. Trick Totem's just murdered me all day. He's just gotten the perfect spell every time. Cole Cucumber, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here, dude. See ya. I don't need to make it subs only for the giveaway, because look at how many subs I got already, man. Look at these guys. Cole Cucumber supporting me. Lightbreed subbing. Oh yeah, it'd just be greedy. Make it subs only. I'm just tempoing man. Oh, we should probably save this. Let's do this.
I always come out on top.
Especially if it's like explosive or something, that'd be disastrous for me. Not explosive, I'm gonna tempo this. Don't worry about it, Mike Head. We've all been there, man. We've all been there. And it's tough right now for grad students and people just finishing schooling to get a job because of Corona and all of that stuff. I've been trying to help a lot of my friends get jobs. And it's been rough. It has been rough. I get it. Alright, let's see what we can do. One of these. Yup. How did I know?
I always come out on
The one
top.
time you don't want to charge, man. If we got +1 attack to the boys, it would have been sick. Probably gonna lose in the back of that Trick Totem smite. Dude, the Trick Totem just murdered me this game. Like, legit, he's just gonna win based off of Trick Totem RNG. Insane. Insane. Merak, thanks for 2 months. Welcome back to the Batcave team thing. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you back, dude. Thanks for being the Trick Totem, dude. You're playing out of your mind. We're just going to play the weapon a lot of times, and then eventually we're going to draw Leroy, and then Leroy's going to hit him for 150. Anything less will equip the weapon again. No, I mean, let's do it till it kills him. Our one saving grace is he doesn't have AoE, apparently. So... Oh, oh. Yes. I can play my whole hand to this turn, too. I knew that card was good. So glad I picked it. The weapon's gonna cost 2 to re-equip. I don't care if he gets another card. He's at 10 cards. Think I care about this totem? I do not. Oh, Mills the AoE? The AoE has been searching for the entire duration of the game. Gone! Burning to pieces right before his eyes. Now he has nothing but sadness. Scode, welcome back for 34 months. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you back, dude. Appreciate the continued support. We're coming up on 3 years, man. Who would have thought we'd make it this long? Who would have thought? Not me. I wouldn't have thought. Honestly, if you asked me 3 years ago if I'd still be streaming, my answer probably would have been probably not. Freaking crazy, dude. Look how much you think it is. Now that's a glaive bound right there. That's what you like to see. That guy is chunky. Turn 6, throwing 10 fours down. Destroy a random enemy minion, upgrade this, and shuffle it into your deck. What does it upgrade to? Destroy 2? Okay, whenever a minion with death rattle dies, we don't have too many of those. Summon 6 1/1 Bloodhounds to attack an enemy minion. Bubba's alright at 4. This only costs 1 and gets to keep going back into my deck. This might just be the play. My deck is super thin. It's 35 cards. I don't know. It's either Mob or Bubba. This is 1 mana with my passive. So 1 mana, just kill a guy is pretty good. And then it gets better. And this is 4 mana, kill a guy, make a 6/6. It depends on if I have enough card draw to support the mob. Which currently we have like 1 skull. But we're actively looking for more card draw. I would take the mob. I think we'll get more card draw later on. Bubba's too chunky. I don't want Bubba to get caught in my goggles and slow it down. Real cool guy, 32. Thanks for the Prime Gaming. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here, dude. Glad to have you here. I do want to be top decking the mob. The mob's good. They're going to be playing minions and trying to put taunts in the way, and then we're going to blow things up. Three mana, silence and destroy all enemy minions? That sounds good. That sounds good. I like that. But Bubba is so flavorful. I feel bad. I didn't take the crab either. I took minimum flavor, honestly. Guy Fieri would be upset. Super Godzilla, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here, dude. I'm not taking him to Flavor Town. Feels bad. Ooh, I'm keeping the skull. I honestly, maybe I just keep this to play it safe. Maybe I keep this to play it safe. I think I will. Because this is pretty. This is going to be 3 once I get it to the left side. So turn 1, I play this. Turn 2, I play both of... turn 1, I play both of these. Turn 2, like this hero power. And then turn 3 is skull. It's full keep. Gimlor, thanks for gifting 5 subs. I appreciate the generosity. Welcome, Awesome Mio. Welcome, Pancakes Pog, Plet Life 2, and Zenseer. Welcome to the Batcave team thing, guys. Make sure everybody thanks Gimlor in chat. Want to see some thank yous for that generosity. I appreciate it, man. Okay. So we do these 2, and then we can AoE. So next turn, I get the AoE off, and then I skull afterwards. Perfect. gonna be nasty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So one of wait, oh, that's a 2/8 now. When did that happen? That's not good. Gosh darn it. The ever-changing elixir is so good sometimes. We needed his minion to have less than 4 health? 4 or less health? How many 3-drops have more than 4 health? Actually, we could kill up to 5 health. We needed a 3-drop with less than 5 health. It's frustrating. We got.
I'm short on time.
Yeah, we could have dialed 6 to something. It's fine. We could make it so it can't value trade me as easily if we wanted. Yeah, sure. So it can't value trade this. Now he has to value trade that before it evolves again. So now he kills a 1/1 instead of a 3/2 for free. So hopefully we can keep him at least a little slowed down. It doesn't really cost us any resources. Okay. Where's my outreach? Oh, we're playing this next turn, probably. We play everything next turn? Okay.
I always come out on top.
So we need his minion to be less than 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 health. Less than 8 health minion after the evolve. This is going to be 0, and then this. We played before for 0, so yeah, 0, 0, 1, 2, 2. Okay. Yeah, we need to play this first. And then we play this. And then we play this. And then we play this.
I like to think they teach.
And then we play this. And kill this guy.
Always come out on top.
Perfect. Billy the Kid, 9830. Welcome back for 10 months. Appreciate the continued support. Glad to have you back, man. $38 cards in his deck, 22 in ours. Let's find them treasures. That is an interesting minion for the circumstance, actually.
I always come out on top.
I guess I don't kill it. Yeah, we really need more card draw in this build. More skulls. I want a package of cards. I want a bucket that's triple skull, dude. Alright, see you, Green Cup 5. Thanks for hanging out for a little while, man. I appreciate your viewership. So that's gonna cost 3. So 2, 1, 3. And we kill this guy.
I always come out on top.
Wait. I miscounted. 2, 2, 3. Why did I think this was gonna be 1? Okay. I should have just played Glavebound this turn. Yeah.
Do you see what must be done?
Yeah. I would have been able to outreach his outreach, but I had a Glavebound in play. I just threw the game. Unless I tapped Egg Leroy. But he might be able to kill me in 2 turns. That was bad. That was really bad. This is really, really bad. He's out of cards. And I can clear his board pretty easily. Am I out of life? I'm pretty out of life here.
The game begins.
Ow.
You don't pick the wonks.
I died.
I always come out on top.
Oh. To be fair, I think if I ordered that correctly, I was still dead anyways. Alright, 4 wins, 1 try. We don't even get to change our deck between that one. We had no treasures in the top half of our deck, which was kind of brutal.
Stelina versus Fireheart.
Fireheart.
Little of the ways of the elements. Instructor Fireheart, let's compare notes.
Alright, let's just jam that. Why not, right? Shuffle it back in, charge it up, get it ready to go.
I always come out on top.
I mean, I guess theoretically he could never play a minion. Maybe I should just full mulligan for the sword every time, dude. Not today, Trick Totem. It's so good. Alrighty.
They will never catch me.
Job's done.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. We have double Umberwing for it, too. That's gonna get spicy really fast. We go hero power first.
I always come out on top.
Hit this. Then the Umberwing. Save a charge. Just in case that matters. It probably won't though. But we still want to get this guy in the slot to pop off. I guess we could have used 2 mana Umberwing to threaten to use 1 mana Umberwing with this next turn. Maybe that was better? Little options there. Alright, that kills all of that, so let's do that. Yeah. Looks like we're gonna have to wait on this Glavebound for a minute, unfortunately. And I can either make it Twin Slice or pre-equip Umberwing. If I pre-equip Umberwing, then next turn 3/1/1. So that's 5 mana. So we're good. We can play all this next turn. So we should get the slice.
I always
And he should be overloaded. Do they both overload him or just one? If they both overload him, he's got no mana. Yeah, they both do. He's got 1 mana, and that's the coin. So next turn, we get a slap. So we get 4, 5, 6 minions in play, and then Royal Gift this bad boy and send him upstairs. That's the business. No, what are you doing? Just pass, man. Just pass. Let it happen. Just let it happen. Oh, fancy. Of course he gets a taunt. Okay, so we do this. This comes down on that. We re-equip this. This comes down on... Let's go you. And that's a whole lot of pressure. Three, 1, 2 equals 6 mana? Yeah, but you forgot about the other passive, trolls. It's 3, 1, 1. Because this is a spell, and my first spell is discounted by 1. Didn't you take 1 extra damage? No, I took 2 extra damage, but it wasn't for nothing. The 2 extra damage I took allowed me to preserve a 1/1. So. Worth. Because the 1/1 then gives me the 2 extra damage back. On his face. Oh, this is a 9 mana turn. Ooh, the super sword. We have no soul fragments. Nice. We still want to play the sword second, so it costs less mana.
I always come out on top.
I don't want to kill this trick totem. It won't screw me, right? There's no way. There's no way it screws me. This will be fine. This will be fine. It never screws me here. It never screws me here. Literally no chance this trick totem screws me. He's got 0 mana. What is he gonna do? Swear to God, trick totem. Wait, okay. I thought that was an AoE. I looked at the picture and I was like, oh god, that's an AoE. It's just one of those Demon Hunter cards no one plays. That looks like an AoE from the picture, though. I about lost my cool there. Draw cards until your hand is full. We did have a card draw problem. Or another sword. Nah, bag it. We are using the bag to draw the sword, but having 2 swords in your hand would be the worst, right? Because 1 sword is infinite sword. This could be it. We have 1 try to win 3 games.
Career in teaching?
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Professor Turallion.
I mean, this is what we do. This is what the deck's made for. Extra legendaries.
You don't pick the wands.
No demons. I hate how that lights up when you have no demons. It always spooks me.
Do you see what must be done?
The wand picks you.
tempo altruis.
By my fury!
Job done.
Shields up. Red alert.
Oh, this makes it cost 1? I thought it would keep 0. Gosh darn it. I'm upset about that now.
Shield failing.
By my fury!
Wand, please.
Yeah!
Become the hero. This
Not a consecrate. That's a sick combo.
greatness calls. Greatness calls.
Alright, GG.
By my fury!
Paladin. I love how Paladin's just a complete meme in every game mode. Two more wins. Ooh, Greedy Pickaxe is kind of good. Whenever you play a card, deal damage equal to its cost to a random enemy. Not great. It's probably the pickaxe. I don't know, it's only a 2-attack weapon. It's only good if I get it turn like 1 or 2. This guy might be good later on in the game, but the problem is I play a lot of 0-cost cards. Is it equal to the cost I pay for it or the cost of the card? That's a big difference, right? If I pay 0 mana for the card, but its original cost is like 5, does it do 5? But this is only going to be good really early on in the game. This is just bad. I saute, it's a minion. Minion's probably better than another weapon. Weapons get clogged in my hand already. So honestly, just taking it for the purpose of the minion. Whether it works or not, it's going to be fine. Alright, 1 sec, be right back. They're having a hard time finding somebody for us. We're too good. We might have to cancel. We might have disconnected. Does the disconnect bug still happen in this? I know it happens in Battlegrounds a lot. I haven't had it in duels before yet. Give me a game. Here we go. Locked in. It freezes right before it finds your opponent. Trigonometry just gifted out 5 subs. I appreciate the generosity, man. Welcome to the Batcave Team Thing PVT brand. Hit the lights, Loki Gaming and Xvander Invictus and Pidia P. Welcome to the Batcave Team Thing, guys. Appreciate the support. Make sure you thank Trigonometry. I want to see some thank yous to Trigonometry in the chat for his generous gift subs. Sorry, I was tripping over the words there for a second, but we got there. He's a demon hunter too? No, he's not a demon hunter. He's the warrior guy. Okay, warrior guy. Uh-oh, warrior might be able to shut us down. Concrete 33, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Glad to have you. No! No, this is my one expensive card in the whole deck. We lost. We lost. My one expensive card in the whole deck.
I'm short on time. I always come out on top.
Maybe he's a slow warrior and we can still just get there. He has what? His cards that cost 5. Your minions that cost 5 or more cost 5. That's a pretty good one. Usually my deck tries to end the game before turn 7. So it's not great that I can't use my main trait until turn 7. It's actually worst possible case. Out of the mulligan. The Gatling Gunner.
I always come out on top.
Yucky. We'll see if this does 1 to something. I guess we don't want it to do 1 to something.
I always come out on top.
It's gonna be really hard to outcast this. Let's just play this guy. Because we can't outcast out this side very easily because there's the twin slice and the second slice. I guess we could have done it if we wanted to use twin and second, but we're going to top deck a new card. Yeah. It'd take 2 turns to outcast this. So we could outcast it turn 6. I'm hoping maybe we get more value out of this, but it depends how it works. Both of our decks are doing nothing, but his deck's about to turn on.
Time to spit lead.
Nice. Doesn't even go face, it only hits minions. I could have waited and played it all next turn, I guess. Destroy a minion? Looks like it's gonna live. We can kill it next turn, though. Hopefully. Depends what our top deck is, but a lot of the top decks enable us to kill it next turn. We have to have a big outreach turn.
Always come out on
We could have went twin slice, second slice, hit it, but... I was hoping I could find some way to kill it without taking it. Maybe get the surly mob thing or something, I don't know. I guess then it would have costed 2. I don't know, hitting it and taking 12 didn't seem like a winning play.
Behold the armies of Stormwind.
Okay, we gotta have the greatest outreach of all time now. We gotta outreach for 8. Okay, top deck needs to be strong. Top deck is strong.
Do you see what must be done?
Maybe just silence that for the time. We are dead. It's just... we got completely screwed.
I always come out on top.
So unlucky.
Time for summer break.
9 drop in my far left slot, ruining my entire artifact.